Phoenix police officer Richard Chrisman is behind bars. Court documents tell a shocking story of his alleged involvement in a shooting that left a 29-year-old man dead. It boils down to who's telling the truth.
Tonight, Wendy Halloran reveals what one officer is saying about Chrisman's actions. It's an account that has stunned the police department and the community.
Police reports revealed disturbing details of the officer-involved shooting. The suspect's mother called police after an altercation with her son. As both officers entered the home, the suspect, Daniel Rodriguez, began telling them they had no right to be inside his home without a warrant and they needed to leave.
Allegedly, he pointed his gun at the temple of the subject and told him that he did not need a warrant.
The other officer on scene, Sergio Vergilo, later told detectives there was no threat being made towards Officer Chrisman or himself. But the situation escalated. Daniel Rodriguez was tased twice and pepper sprayed before Officer Chrisman shot and killed a dog that was in the living room. Finally, the suspect tried to leave the trailer and reached for his bike, which led to a struggle as the officer and suspect each grabbed the handlebars. Then came the deadly force.
And during that confrontation, the officer pulled his weapon and shot and killed the subject.
These are issues of grave concern to the community. There is no question at all.
Officer Chrisman has bonded out of jail with the help of the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association. They want to make sure he gets a fair trial while stressing they're stunned by these allegations.
To see these allegations on paper and to try to fit those with his personality or his work performance, it doesn't fit. It's like trying to put a square peg in a round hole.
Wendy Halloran, 12 News.
Phoenix police invited community leaders and activists to attend today's briefing to hear the details of the shooting. And while some are praising police for their openness, many are expressing outrage over the officer's actions.
It has gone so out of hand now that an officer thinks he can get outrageous enough to actually shoot somebody who's unarmed and posing absolutely no threat in his own home.
The chief was very upfront with us. They gave us a report that is rarely handed out. So it's, I think, turning over a new communication with our community.
Officer Chrisman is facing aggravated assault charges.